Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 3. Now I got this from Super Mario All-Stars, so this is the completely redone, recolored version of it. This is actually this is actually what I would like to call the port of the GBA, because this is actually how the GBA version looks. Kind of ironic. Kind of ironic. Now I did a take of this before and I died a lot of times, so I'm trying to hope that I can prevent myself from dying. Because I do not suck that much. I really don't. I play. I would say that I'm not the best. I'm not as people would say godly. Because I really I don't. You have to have a lot of freaking skill to do that. To do half the speedruns I've seen people do. And this is not a freaking no deaths run. Because I do not play this game that well for me to not die. Because I'm actually trying to save my deaths for like later on in this game. Whoa. Okay. So, let's see what we're going to do here. So we're just going to go through this level. And star! Like I said, this is a pretty good game. As you're probably wondering, why am I doing this? Well, this is just for the people who don't like Mega Man. Because I've noticed that, a lot of people don't probably like Capcom so much. So I'm not trying to push Capcom to you guys. And I tried doing a side LP before, and when I was doing Pokemon Emerald, but it didn't really work out that well. Because for Mega Man Zero, blind wasn't the best idea. So we're just going to go ahead and... Weird. I thought I could run with this button. Strange. Whoa. Dang it, as Professor Strange would say, or Hugo Strange, or... You know what, I'm not even gonna try to make any Batman references, because that made no sense just now. Okay, let's see, we're just gonna go and slide down this hill, and... fail at that. There's nothing in that pipe up there except for coins. And I probably should go to get those coins to get health, but... there's actually no point. Because I'm just gonna die anyway, and there's really no point. Once I get another life, I'm just gonna lose it. Okay, another thing about this Tanuki leaf, if I could ever show it, is that you can actually fly with this Tanuki leaf. So it's just like the cape off of Super Mario World. Super Mario World. What am I trying to say here? Super Mario World. Dang it, I'm trying to say it. Super Mario World 2. I can't say it. I couldn't get that off my tongue. Super Mario World. So. Yeah, so I do way better in this take now than I was before. Because I was feeling kind of awkward. Okay, get up this thing. I love doing it. I like doing the jumps in this game. This is so much fun to do the jumps in this game. Okay, okay, before I lose. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna lose the Tunic Leaf again. I was like, no, I don't want that suck. No, do that suck. Oh, you wanna play hardball, huh? Die. Okay, yeah, this is just my... Another thing about this game is that I never actually beat this game. As early as this game came out, I've never beaten this game. If you get 3 stars, you get 5 1-ups, I think. So let's check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I got 10 lives. 10 lives! What do you think of me now? What do you think of me now? Don't answer that. Because I don't really want to hear people say they don't think of me that much. Okay, let's see here. Pick contents in this box. It will help you on your way. I'll go this one. Oh, a mushroom. I want a fire flower. I call hacks. I call hacks. Okay. Oh god, no, not this level. This level is just so bad. I hate auto scroll. It just makes me play so much worse than I already do play. You're probably gonna hear me talk about my platform skills a lot in this game. I honestly do not think honestly my platform skills aren't the best. I mean, I can see a platform, but how far to jump for it, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what is some of these games like nowadays. Like, I can't even. I talked to my friend, one of my friends who's up here as well. I talked to him and another thing, I don't know how many people. I don't know. Like, let me know if you agree with this statement. I don't know what it is, but when you play 3D Mario platformer games, I don't know what it is. When you go back to 2D platformer, it's just so freaking hard to get used to the 2D-ness. I'm so used to being able to, oh my goodness. I'm so used to being able to use a wall jump to recover. And this is what I think is like, it messes with your platforming skills. I think that's what it is too. Are you serious? I thought I hit the jump button. Oh well, first step of the video. And a world floor. Great. But like I said, I just don't know what it is. But I mean, I play Super Mario 3D Land. I can rock that game. I'm actually 100% of it. Like, I mean, I can rock the heck out of that game, but I can't rock the heck out of 2D anymore. And And another thing about 2D Mario games, especially 2D Mario games, something I also want to talk about is this is gonna be something I'm gonna talk about throughout this entire LP. But the next 2D Mario game that's coming up for 3DS, I'm actually really worried for it. And what it is I'm really worried about though is, well, they had announced this 2D Mario game some time ago. Now it's not the fact that they announced it. It worries me that the game got just announced, I think like a couple months ago, and they're already about to release it. That worries me. That's what Nintendo wasn't thinking about anything they were doing, because I mean, I love Nintendo's. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I'm a serious Nintendo fanboy. But when Nintendo does stuff like that worries me. It just makes me think that they rushed. I just don't know what it is. Like, I mean, it might just because I grew up with Nintendo and I'm so used to them putting out games that I'm putting out great games for Mario. I just don't. I'm really worried that they rushed the game and it's not gonna be the best they possibly could, because there are people out there who do not like Mario, and I don't know what their problem is, but actually no, there are people out there who don't like freaking 3D Mario games. So if they messed up this Mario game, which Nintendo has never messed up too many games in their past, and I never get this. I don't know what it is. I just never get this. I never got this off screen. I'm never gonna get it on screen. I mean, one of these days I probably will, but I won't count on it. So, cast time. Castle time. I need to stop talking. I'm ruining this. I'm ruining the nostalgia of this game. Oh, okay. Just ignore that spaz. Even though technically, I mean, I think every Let's Player has some type of quality that makes them annoying. Like, I mean, to be completely honest, I think every freaking Let's Player has a quality that makes them annoying. Now, I'm not saying this quality makes them a bad Let's Player. It's just like I mean, okay, think about it like this. If you ever Let's Play a game, and oh my goodness, okay, I said if you ever Let's Play a game, and there's like, I mean, think about this before. Have you ever like played a game and this is this one phrase you kept on uttering every time you make a jump? Just think about that. Like, just think about it for a minute. Just think about that. If you ever played a game and it makes you utter a phrase continuously. Now, I mean, I know no one's gonna sit there and lie saying that they never have like freaking that constantly said a name. Oh, Boomer died. Now I guess I'm saying, but Boomer's sister or girlfriend, whatever, she is so much harder than him. I mean, at least with her, she has a pattern that you can see though. But like, I mean, she has a projectile she throws at you. But that's I'm talking about future games. But like, I mean, this is game. If you play a game that makes you utter this phrase, it makes you utter a phrase that you just constantly utter, and it's just like, I mean, it may be funny to you, but it may be annoying to other people. Just like Let's Players have that typical tendency to, you know, utter things, and it's just like for instance, like what I did right there, like or Chuck Connery, it may be funny, but it's also annoying to hear them do that, because it's like, you know, they're about to mess up and they're really nervous. And that's another thing that makes Let's Playing a hardship. I mean, I don't know if many people agree with this, but recording and trying to be good at be your normal, like, do your normal gameplay as you normally would do is 10 times harder. Which is why I think the Let's Play curse comes in, is the fact that whenever you turn on, whoa, you're trying to get me there, trying to bite me in the butt, huh? Trying to bite me in the butt. I'm not gonna let you do that anymore. Well, not anymore, not now, or not ever. But let's let that point before I make it so like a full. Pretty much, anytime, like Chuck Connery said, anytime you turn on that game, or every time you put on the record button, you are worried about how people see you in gameplay. Which is why I think is what makes people think it's a Let's Play curse when it's just really being nervous, but whatever. Hello. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, it's you again, the gambling toad. Oh, it's the memory game. Oh, great. I hate this. It's at night. It's 11 o'clock right now, and I suck at this. 20 coins. 20 coins are easy. Wow. What's on the side there? Really? Man, I never get those. Well, I usually get some of them. I never get them all. Like, I mean, that's just something I have come to terms with. Oh, great! Another platforming section that has gaps in it. That's just perfect. It's the one thing that makes Nintendo freaking infamous for platformers. Like I mean, even though all Mario games are the same, then again, a lot of people probably disagree with that. I mean, I kind of disagree with that statement too. But when you really think about it, like there are every Mario game does have similarities, and the most similarity that they all have is death. No matter what you do, if you miss a jump, it's instant death for you. There's another thing with this game a lot of people, like, I mean, I've seen constant fan war with Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario, and I'm a fan of both series. I think every game is perfect in their own right for what they're trying to do, because like Sonic's all about speed. I mean, even though Sonic has produced less than favorable games or gotten less than favorable reviews, I don't think Sonic's a bad character anymore. I mean, I never did think he was a bad character, but it's just like a lot of people like to say that Sonic is not Sonic anymore, and like, I mean, I don't really understand where that notion came from. Like, Sonic isn't Sonic anymore. Like, Sonic games, like, I mean, they're supposed to be dealing with speed, which something I didn't know was the fact that you had to beat the game fast as you possibly could, or level. That's something I never did. I actually just enjoyed the game for what it was. Hello. Another thing with these games is you also come across these wooden blocks. Some of them will fall when you jump on them. Some of them won't. So you want to be sure that you just jump on them and they fall. Don't stand there for too long. Okay. Oh great, it's a Hammer Bro. And it's another thing about this game I hate the most is you gotta defeat these Hammer Bros, but they're not that hard. And we got a star! Yay! Star power! Star power! Oh, I stopped in midair. Okay. Another thing with this game, like you have infinite storage space, but you have storage space in this game. Something that's really weird to Mario games, so you can store more than one item. Something I really wish they would have brought back in Super Mario 3D Land, but whatever. Oh my goodness, here's a snake from Super Mario. What's that one game where Mario was dreaming? Like this, I think this is where they cameo, and this is the first of many airships you'll be boarding. And as you see, the foreboding background does not help at all. Seriously, look at that foreboding. Like literally, when you really think about this, why is Bowser's ship floating in midair so high that lightning can be seen? Just think about that for a moment. Like, think about how high you would have to be in the sky to be able. Oh, I hate that about these blocks. They like to produce I don't know what it is with these things, but they like to produce like mushrooms in the opposite direction that you are. Like, I mean, it's like I think it's opposite way you're facing is how it works. I don't know what it is. I don't know how many people actually notice this. Oh snap! Okay, here we go with the first boss. You can call it apart. Oh. Well, you're gonna get the first example of what happens if you die. So we're just gonna use a fire flower to get up there. So what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna probably cut to back up there. So I'll be right back, folks. Okay, we're back. And okay, now another thing you want to watch out is the fact that these Koopas. This is actually another game where the Koopas actually the Koopalings debuts. So, and, oh, dang, I want it to be epic. No! Well, that's kind of epic. That's epic at the same time, but another thing, this is another game where the Koopalings actually are given spotlight. Now, I think this is going to become a staple, is that Koopalings are not going to show up in any major Mario games except for the handhelds, so. Except for the Wii, they did show up in the Wii, so there may be a changing feature, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, thank you, heavens. Thanks heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from Princess Peach. That's right, this game, you do not have to save the princess, which is actually kind of funny. You see, if you're any ghosts, be careful, they'll give you a chase if you turn away. If I have includes a jewel that helps you protect you. One of the most broken items in this game. But I guess that's it for World 1. So next time on Super Mario Bros. 3, we'll be taking down World 2. See you guys then.